A 2.4-mile swim, a 112-mile bike ride, and a marathon to finish the race. Ironman Wisconsin is truly a test of strength and endurance, and they're looking for volunteers to help with this year's event. Ironman Wisconsin Volunteer Director Mandy Momarts is here with more. Welcome to the show this morning.
Thank you. Good morning. Thanks for
having me. So how many athletes do you have registered for this so far?
Currently there's 2,800 athletes, give or take, that are registered for the event. But the event actually needs 4,000 volunteers to make the event a success. So that's almost 1.5 volunteers per athlete.
Why so many volunteers?
There are just so many different aspects of the race. We need volunteers leading up to the race, helping with athlete check-in in the days leading up to the race. Obviously, the bulk of participation is needed on race day, and then a few volunteers for the day after the race. These athletes train an entire year or longer for this event.
Oh, this is serious business.
Oh, it completely is. And this race is successful because of the volunteers and the help from the volunteers.
So describe for those who might be on the fence, like, should I or should I not, the variety of duties that they might have.
Sure. Well, when people ask me that question, I usually tell them most sports are spectator sports, but Ironman lets you get right into the action, from peeling wetsuits to encouraging runners late in the race to catching them as they stumble across the finish line.
Oh, wow.
As well as many other areas. So I encourage people to get onto the website and scroll through the list of numerous activities that are available for people to volunteer in. And there's a good description listed there for everything as well.
And I'm going to guess that there are a variety of shifts, because somebody might only have an hour to give, or I can be there for 12 hours.
Right. Well, it's actually, the race itself is a 17-hour race. It starts a little before 7 a.m. and goes until midnight. So shifts are typically 2 to 4 hours in length. If people can sign up for one shift, that's great, or if they can do multiple shifts, whatever works best for their schedule. We certainly appreciate the help they can give.
Okay, talk again about why, I mean, this couldn't happen without the volunteers.
Absolutely.
I mean, the athletes are one thing, but...
Sure. Well, this is my first year as the volunteer director, and in this role, I have met so many positive people that are just interested in helping people to fulfill something that's a bucket list item for them to accomplish this race. And people also just want to help show off Madison and our surrounding communities and all that we have to offer. Spectators and athletes come from all over the world for this event, so to be part of it in some way, volunteering is a great way to get your hands in the event.
Okay, and this race, again, is Sunday, September 9th. It seems far away, but really, to prepare for something like this, you got to start doing this now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and if people want to volunteer, where can they get that information again?
There's actually one of two places they can do it. They can go to ironmanwisconsin.com and click on the volunteer tab, and there's a short list of instructions there, or go directly to www.volunteermadison.com and click on the Ironman Wisconsin 2012, and that'll get you registered. It is kind of a challenging site for first-time users, so there is an email listed on there. So as a volunteer, if you're having a hard time getting through the site and it's your first time, please email us, let us know what problems you're having, and we'll help you get you registered.
How many volunteers do you have so far?
Almost 2,000, so we're about halfway there.
Halfway, you need another 2,000. All right. Mandy, thank you very much, and good luck.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.